They don't get it.
Out of here.
Yeah,
Would you say that?
yeah.
But I mean, but a lot of those moments came from, and I had to learn. I had to learn it the hard way, where it's like every moment don't require me to like overly stand up for myself.
Yeah.
I gotta learn like this is what this situation
That's
is.
the only one
You
playing
have
right
to
now.
listen on this. So you really ain't got no say on this.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know you sitting there watching how these niggas move.
Yeah.
Or even just like somebody trying to pitch you a joke and you know it's bad. He's like, but if I say this terrible joke, it's gonna fall on me.
بل بالكرة طويلة عالية
I
للأمام.
used to be like, nigga, this ain't fun. I ain't doing this shit. I've literally told producers like,
Can't
look,
do
how about we
double.
do this? Let's go on stage tonight. Whoever the funniest,
I say football talk.
that's who the fuck we gonna listen to. Like, this nigga crazy. But I mean, a lot of that, I don't want to blame drinking for that, but I think some of that shit was just like, I grew up in a very militant, very like stand up for yourself ass family. And I had to learn to adjust that a bit. It was too loud.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to be like that with everything, nigga.
As long as you know that.
But I own that. But it's honestly mostly from our people, though. You know, which is unfortunate. It's like, the reason why I'm still successful because niggas ain't got no power.
Yeah.
Can't stop shit.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, a star is a star is a star.
I mean, your relationship is who it is, but like, what do you know? Because I was talking. I mean, me and Jesse Collins having a really honest conversation.
But most of the time, I do fuck.
That's what's crazy too. I have some great relationships. So like, as much as say it's like 20 niggas that say that, the 5 powerful niggas fuck with me.
Yeah, right.
Because I was able to have very honest
There's a way
conversations.
I'll figure it
I had to own that too, because I'm like, man, real, you did go hard a couple times, man. But I didn't know that. Once again, I went to therapy, and I talked this shit out. And, you know, a lot of that shit was my persona shit, too. Like, I let my persona run things.
Yeah.
Like, when I had my sitcom, I wish I would have been, like, more open to, like, the collaboration process. But I was, like, trying to show my boss shit. Whatever I thought a boss was. But you talking about a nigga that grew up in the 90s, looking at Dame Dash and, you know, Diddy. Like, as far as what we thought bosses was. Like, yeah, motherfucker, that rah, rah, rah. Instead of, like, you learn what like a Shonda Rhimes did, who asked questions when she was in that position.
Yeah.
She didn't act like she knew everything. She asked questions.
Yeah.
And people became way more open to want to work with her and give her shit because she was way more humble with that. For me, I was like, let the persona act like I'm the shit. I'll be like giving notes in the writer's room, and then I'll go in my office like, what the fuck am I talking about? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I rather had a persona show that because I didn't want to look like I didn't know what I was. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, how would you know?
Yeah.
You ain't never had this before. You the first person in your family to do this shit.
Yeah, you're learning on the job.
No.
You're learning on the job, dog. You don't know.
You don't know.
know.
And so, like, you know, but I'll say, I mean, I did say that honest thing, but, you know, it is back and forth. And I go back and forth with that now. Like, I've just been smarter. Like, if I feel a certain way about certain people, I won't work with them. Because everybody I've worked with that I did think, like, I don't know if I want to work with these niggas because I'm like how they move. It was, to me, a dumb call.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, dang, you knew. You know what I'm saying? You knew that's what it was going to be, fam. Yeah. And so, like, you know, it's unfortunate, too. But it ain't going to stop nothing.
Yeah, nah. It won't stop anything. Like I said before, stars.
I saw Neil Long talking about that shit one day. It's just like anybody that stands up for themselves, that's just who you are.
Yeah.
And honestly, it just gets even worse. I've stood up for women on set, and some of them saying Negroes and somebody I'm missing that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like if I expose y'all for y'all weird rapey shit.
Weird rapey shit.
I mean, Dion, straight up, like some of these niggas is so fucking weird, but if you're not a part of their little group, and you're not participating in that shit the same way, you know, you ain't gonna be around like, yeah, we the niggas that cheat on our wives. I don't want to be a part of that group.
Yeah. Yo, I hear you.
I know this sounds crazy, but I'm being honest in here. I'm gonna catch you with that. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm like old enough where it's like, all right, cool, we can stop celebrating and owning the fact I don't need to be around them type of. I don't want to work with those people.
crazy though. I mean, and that's good that you got those options. A lot of people don't have those options.
You gotta, man, I trust God. What's for me is for me, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, God knows who I am. God knows my heart. And when I'm wrong, God has checked me.
Yeah.
That's why I can own the fact, like, hey, I could have did a lot of things better. I could have talked to people better. Like, but then God put me in a position where I directed my own film last year.
Which is great.
But guess what it did, though, Dion? Like, understanding what everybody's job is on set and understanding how, like, important that is for all of them to feel seen and heard was so important. And it became one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in filmmaking. Because I'm like, oh, wow, but that's God checking me, like, yo, it ain't just, you know what I mean?
I was gonna say, God, has He like checked you in a lot of ways, where in other ways, in order to like bring you down, or like not bring you down, but to humble you, ground you, and like
it's not
through your real life.
Yeah, it's not, but it's not a humbling thing, because I am very confident in myself. But that's how I was raised. As a family, I come from. They told me I could be anything I put my mind to.
Everybody blame D-Ray for your arrogance.
That's funny.
I'm just playing. Shout out to them, brother.
Shout out to D-Ray too. Cause I mean, but even watching D-Ray grow though, Dion, like D-Ray ain't who he used to be.
D-Ray be like, I pull all these bitches. You'll be like, yeah, we'll pull all these bitches.
Yeah, I would never do that. I was still the quiet dude. Really ready until I was old. That's funny though. But I want to shout out D-Ray though. Man, that's the little bro. D-Ray has grown in a way that is fucking phenomenal.
He is a 360. 360, a whole different dude. And he is phenomenal, funny as ever, musically doing his shit. He's a whole different dude, man. Yeah. Shout out to D-Ray, man. He's great as hell.
But yeah, I mean, it was so funny. You know, I've never been a arrogant guy. That's why I'm not here. I'm just a really confident person. But I'm telling you, some aesthetics, people don't want you to be the confident guy. They just don't. Like, I don't look like a nigga that should be as confident as I am.
You got like, so you just got married, right? Congratulations.
Yeah.
Wifey is.
She's amazing.
Super dope.
Yeah.
She's amazing. Every time I'm around her, I want to tuck my shirt in, because she's just always speaking some spiritual, really dope, you know, get yourself together type of thing. And she's a monster, and what an asset to add to your life. You know what I mean? And the children, everybody. Is your whole household together? Everybody good?
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of, you know, the way everybody. I don't know, it's fun having teenagers, right? You like watching them figure their own shit out.
How old is your kids now?
So, you know, we got a blended family, so I see everybody. So we got
a blended family.
We do. I mean, shit, we got the grown-ups, you know what I mean? They're in their 20s. And then you got the teenagers ranging from 14 to 17. So it's 17, 16, about to be another 16, about to be a 15, and a 9-year-old.
How many kids you got?
It's 7 now, total.
You got 7
with the blend.
With the blend.
Yeah.
Dang, 7 piece, extra crispy.
I always knew I was gonna have a big family. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, but I always pictured that shit, which is
really.
Yeah.
Dang, so Christmas is.
It's lit. It's lit. It really is. It's a lot of energy, and they like.
That's a lot of gifts.
Hello? Well, that's funny about me. I don't buy Christmas gifts.
Get out. I mean, I ain't gonna say get out, but
I mean that made sense though. But nah, right? Because I've been getting people shit all year. Like I don't. Years ago, I didn't like the rat race of what Christmas had become.